Within RightCapital, while I'll be managing the primary inputs and major scenarios that we'll be covering, you'll also have the ability to edit data and do some scenario testing on your own. The primary place where you'll be able to do this is within the Retirement tab. The Retirement tab provides a high-level summary of your financial plan, as well as lots of visuals to compare and contrast scenarios. There are additional action items within other tabs, such as the Tax tab or the Investments tab, where you can play with the data and see how your plan reacts. This video will focus in on the Retirement tab as it provides the most robust analysis. To identify the pages that allow you to make changes, simply scroll to the bottom of the page. If you see an Action Items button, you can click on that, and that will expand what actions are available for you to change. As mentioned in the RightCapital Fundamentals video, we can create many different types of scenarios. However, you can only compare 2 at a time. If we scroll back up to the top, you'll be able to see which plans are being compared in this view. In here we have the Proposed Plan 1 and the Proposed Plan. You can see in this drop-down on the right that we can also select the Current Plan. An easy way to see if there are any changes that have been made in the respective plans, you can just look at the ending balance. Rarely, if there is a change, will they result in the exact same balance. Since these balances are the same, we can assume that these scenarios are identical. Let me give you a layout of what you're looking at here. There are actually 2 columns represented here. One is related to different financial goals, and the second column is related to financial strategies. Each of these has information that can be edited in some way. Within each major column, you have the ability to edit different pieces of your financial plan. For example, the very top row in the left column is Johnny's retirement age. We have the ability to edit Johnny's retirement age by either using the dial to move up or down the retirement age, or you can just select and type in which age you are looking for. The last column shows what information is present in the comparative scenario. In this example, scrolling back to the top, you can see there are 2 scenarios presented, Proposed Plan 1 and Proposed Plan. The data that we are editing is for the Proposed Plan 1, whereas the comparative plan is just a proposed plan. Whenever we make an edit, the comparative plan data is not changed. As you can see here, we've edited Johnny's retirement age to 67, and the comparative plan has not changed and remained at age 64. Moving down the list, if you come across a header that you can't read the full title, simply hover over it and it'll give you the full title. In this case, this is Johnny's retirement healthcare cost. The primary inputs that you'll be most interested in changing are retirement age, planning horizon, and various retirement costs. In general, your primary projected cost for retirement will be located in a retirement monthly expense category. In this case, we're projecting $8,000 a month for retirement expenses. To edit this, again, you can either use the dial to move up or down that expense, or you can type in a more detailed number. Once you've typed in a number, you have 2 options to update the charts. You can either just hit enter and the projections will refresh, or you can click on the refresh button on the bottom right. As we scroll back to the top, you'll notice that the left-hand side of the projection has changed, going from a 92% probability of success up to a 96% probability of success. If you have any questions about the different categories that you can edit or can't seem to find what you're looking for, feel free to reach out to me anytime.